Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live stream. My name is Scruffy, and thanks everybody who's hanging out with us this morning. Getting ready for Mint Tier 2. Hope everybody is ready. Sorry, I was about 5 minutes behind today. Had a couple of technical difficulties that I just had to kind of tweak before we got the live stream going. But it does look like we are, in fact, live on YouTube and Twitch. So what I want to know is, let's see how it's going over here because I have the minting screen up. Let's see here. Is that the right one? Yes, it is. Outstanding. So we do have the land sale, medium size, getting ready to kick off in about, I'd say 24 minutes, roughly. Somehow I lost my clock. I had a clock over here yesterday. So let's go get our internet clock back up so we can be ready. Yeah, 23 minutes now. So hope everybody's doing well today. And we are going to try to mint us some medium land plots. Let's see what's going on in Discord, shall we? I believe I have got a Discord window open somewheres around here. Man, I just have too many windows open. Yesterday I was researching the secondary marketplace, so I had a bunch of windows open for that as well. Yes, we do have a Discord window open. So let's pop on over to there, see if there are any new announcements. And sure enough, we do have a major announcement. Matt says, Cornucopians, it would appear that the large portion of people who minted yesterday are trying to flip their way to a larger plot. This is totally okay, and we wish you good luck. Please remember that staking and airdrop rewards are available to all landowners. This includes, but is not limited to, the following: airdrops, staking for game supplies, staking for Kopi tokens, Discord landowner roles providing future sale access. That's just the rewards, kids. Also, remember that your land has utility. You can earn in-game tokens by working your land, or you can be the landlord and just sit back and collect some nice rental income. So, yeah, there's certainly some deals out there on the secondary marketplace. Go check out .jp. No, wait, what is it? It's jpg.store. Sorry, still a smidge early here, but yeah. Anyway, we will see. So, yeah, go pick you up some on the secondary market if you hadn't had a chance to mint. Maybe you missed it yesterday. You were at work or had other things going on. But first, yeah, mint today first, and then go check it out. We got T1 getting ready to kick off in about 21 minutes from now. So, hope everybody's having a good Saturday morning. Excited to be in the medium-sized plots today. Every day it's going to get better. It's going to get a little larger, a little more interesting. Everybody's going to be a little more seasoned. I had a little refresh snafu yesterday. And so we'll see. Hopefully I've got that all sorted out. I think I know what I did wrong. I think I didn't activate the page close enough to mint. So we will see. I'm gonna try and do a refresh or two about a couple of minutes out, and we'll see if it auto refreshes. If it does not auto refresh, as per yesterday, then I'm going to click the auto refresh, within a couple of seconds of it going live. Patrick, welcome to the stream, my brother. Good to see you. Are you all ready to mint today? I know I am. Yesterday was a wild ride, literally Mr. Toad's wild ride. After getting up at 6:30 a.m. And live streaming and doing all that, then I had to make a few tweaks to the stream, and then was doing some research on the secondary market all day. Actually ended up picking up a mythic small plot and got a pretty good deal on that. And then after that, had a bunch of stuff going on with our guild. I did hop in the Cornucopias General for a bit when I got home yesterday. Actually, Rob was hanging out in there. Had a good time chatting with him. Then grabbed a little bite to eat. Had some more guild stuff to take care of. Got a project we're working on with one of my guild mates. Shout out to Kazillionaire. Sorry, brain just drew a blank. Kaz, if you're watching, brother, nothing personal. My brain is just still waking up, right? And then talked to Papa Bear for a few hours. And all of a sudden, I look up and it's like 12:30 at night. And I'm like, oh my God, I've got to get to bed because I got to wake up and do it all over again. So anyway, hope your day was fruitful and hope you guys aren't suffering from the day one hangover. I know it's a real thing, kids. Trust me, it is a deal. If you are, I apologize, but hey, we'll get through this together, right? Patrick is ready. Able to mint a common plot in the third round. Well, congratulations, man. That's excellent. I'm glad. I know you had a bit of an issue in round 2. But I am glad to hear that you were able to pick one up in the third round. All right, what do we got? We have got T-minus 17 minutes until Tier 1 opens up. Let's see. All right, we do have our wallet connected, so that's a check. We have moved the NFTs that we minted yesterday and or bought to another wallet, so that's clear. We're following the best practice guide. By the way, let's see if I can find it here real quick. Actually, it might have been Minor Announcements. I think he reposted it. He's posted it several times. Yeah. A lot of people that weren't following the best practices, i.e., they had a bunch of NFTs in their wallet. They weren't. They did transactions shortly before the minting process. All those things can slow it down. Ties up your ADA. Sometimes you need extra ADA and you don't have enough to cover the fees. So anyway, make sure and go to check out Major and Minor Announcements. They've got some guides in there for best practices on minting as far as prepping your wallet. They do say that the best way to do it is a brand spanking new wallet. That's the absolute top tier. Now, I get it. If you don't want to create a brand new wallet for every single day, I can't blame you. But at least try to empty it out. Maybe at the end of the day, transfer to another wallet, be it a hardware wallet or just a holding wallet or what have you. So just something to help you run into hopefully not quite as many problems. Let's see here. Oh, Patrick. Oh, okay, yeah. So you ran into some problems making the payment, but you made another NAMI with nothing in it but ADA, and apparently that was successful. So yeah, congratulations. You know, it's better to be safe than sorry. You don't want to be missing out on anything. So error on the side of caution. All right, we are at 15 minutes and counting. 15 minutes and counting, ladies and gentlemen. Where are all my Twitch people? We've only got one viewer in Twitch right now. We've got several in the YouTubes, but hopefully more will show up as the day goes along. I do realize it's a Saturday. It's early. Lots of people are, if they're in tier 1, a lot of people are probably going to be waking up, you know, getting going right around now and getting ready to mint. Hopefully they'll pop in afterwards. And, you know, if you're in tier 2, I get it. No reason to wake up before you got on a Saturday. So, but hopefully they will be along shortly. And I am just going to start getting things ready behind the scenes here. As far as checking my list, I didn't actually make a list. I do as I say and not as I do. I've been meaning to actually have like a little post-it note down here or somewhere put a hard copy list that I can literally read off and check off. I would do a notepad in Windows, but I've already got, let's see, how many windows do I have open? Got one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I've got 16 windows open. That's way too much. Anyway, yeah. Welcome those of you who are just joining the stream. It's the land sale medium-sized plot today. As you guys can see, they do have this lovely medium-sized plot NFT kind of placeholder going on. And I am keeping the page active and refreshing. Hopefully that makes it auto refresh as it did not yesterday. But hey, you know, you don't go into a mint with the auto refresh you want. You go into the mint with the auto refresh you get. I'm sure it was operator error on my part. But anyway, let's see. What do we got going on? Any new announcements? We got folks probably chatting away in general. Let's see what they're chatting about, shall we? Looking forward to getting on all the corn neighbors. Yeah, talking about the mint. Talking about day 2. Yeah, I was really curious how it would go today for the earlier minters. I was talking to a buddy over in Australia, and he mints, his minting time is like 3 a.m. So he woke up yesterday, did some minting, did some stuff for our guild, and then took like a 2-hour nap, and then woke up and, you know, started doing more stuff, helping out the community and all that. And true workhorse. So Vape, if you happen to be on and up, I know you're up. I do know that. If you happen to be catching the live stream, man, shout out to you. You are a workhorse. And all my other guild mates, you know, we've got people helping out the guild in all kinds of various ways. Some of our corn mothers and corn fathers. I am in the Corn Mafia Guild, and just people doing amazing work. Also in the Knights, by the way, another great guild. If you're looking to join a guild, or if you're looking to create your own, I would love to see even more guilds come to the game, just so that everybody's got choices and can get in some groups and work together. And, you know, I've played other games with guilds, and it is a huge, huge asset to be in a guild. So make sure you join a guild. Doesn't have to be mine. Doesn't have to be the Knights. Like I said, you can start your own guild. You can do your own thing. You can have a big guild, a small guild. You can. There's lots of different ways to go about it. So anyway, look into it. If you're not familiar with guilds, check it out. There is a channel in Discord here called Guild Chat, and there is also Guild Recruit. So if you decide you want to hop in a guild, feel free to check out those channels. All right, we are under 10 minutes from Tier 1 starting, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see here. New wallet is for minting going forward. Yesterday with a wallet with the NFTs in it was most likely the issue. Yeah, if you got a lot of NFTs in your wallet that you're trying to mint with, those NFTs can tie up some ADA, as I understand it. I don't know all the technical details, but for each NFT, apparently, for it to be tied to the blockchain or something, it ties up a small amount of ADA. And so if you're right on the edge, like let's see here, today's is 359, and then of course they recommend you having 15 to 20 ADA for fees, because we don't know what the network traffic's going to be. I would recommend going closer to 20 just to be on the safe side. I don't think it'll be that much, but like I said, you'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So, yeah, but if you got NFTs and in there, and that's locking up some of your data, ADA data. If it's locking up some of your ADA, I mean, if you had 400 ADA in your wallet and you got a few NFTs and then you factor in fees, I'm just saying it can go real quick. And a lot of times, from what I'm reading in the Discord, that is a big reason why some transactions aren't going through. So, best practices moving forward. Patrick's got the idea. Let's see here. We got about 7.5 minutes. 7.5 minutes. It's crazy how this sneaks up on me every single day. It just gets closer and faster and all of that. But I am excited it's here. I'm starting to get the butterflies. I don't know why. Before every mint, leading up to it, about 10 minutes, starts getting a little bit of light butterflies. About 5 minutes, a few more butterflies, rumbling around. And then right before it, like 30 seconds before it, just starts going crazy. So I see we got a few more people on the YouTube side, and we got another person on the Twitch side. Welcome to the stream, everybody. If you're just joining us, we are coming up on 6.5 minutes until Tier 1 starts. Appreciate you hanging out today. And let's see, any new announcements before we get going? We got some stuff in OG, but nothing in major or minor announcements. So that's good. Those guys are probably hard at work. Let's see here. We have got the blockchain monitor. Looks like, was there another mint going on earlier? 1 minute ago. Nope. Ooh, but it does look like somebody picked up a... Oh, I guess that's an uncommon sprinter. All right. Well, hopefully there's no other mints going on at the exact same time. I know that can slow down the blockchain. But if it is, we will persevere, ladies and gentlemen. That is the name of the game. All right. We are coming up on 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 5 minutes till round 1, tier 1, whatever you want to call it. Medium plots. This is exciting. Okie dokie. Wallet. Connected. Password. Copied. Page. Refreshed. Now again, yesterday my page did not refresh. Again, I think it's either because I didn't have the window selected or I had not refreshed soon enough, close to when they actually put the button up there. Oh, I do see it shows the number 1 now. So I think now it will refresh. See, yesterday I was still on a little bit different icon. I don't believe it had the 1 there. So I believe the button will come up right in this area for those of you guys playing along at home. Good luck to everybody. We are just about 3.5 minutes away. So I hope you guys are excited, man. I am getting pumped. Woo! That's the adrenaline rush. That's what those butterflies are. It's the nervousness, the excitement, the juice of knowing that soon, hopefully, we will have a medium-sized plot of land. All righty. Patrick says, get it. Strumpf. Excellent. All right. We are now officially 3 minutes away from the mint, ladies and gentlemen. Can you feel it? I can feel it. Tell you that. Yeah, I keep double checking everything. I'm paranoid that way. Let's see here. Feel free to hop in the chat if you're watching along with us. I'm curious how many T1 people we've got in the room. Cooney, what's up, brother? Cooney, one of my guild mates, hanging out. All right. Coming up, refreshing the page, trying to get us some land, a medium-sized plot. This will be nice. Put something bigger than a house on it. All right. We are at 2 minutes. 2 minutes, kids. No whizzing the juice. If somebody can tell me what that movie is from, that line, I will, I don't know. I'll give you something. I'll give you props. How about that? Later on, once we start live streaming the actual game, we will have some giveaways and things like that. I just hadn't had quite the time to organize them. All right, minute and a half. 1 minute and a half. It is coming, kids. It is coming. If you're in Tier 1, get ready. We are watching the countdown. I would love to share the countdown with you guys, and I will in subsequent tiers. I just don't want to have it taking up the same page or anything like that. 1 minute. 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute. Kefir, welcome to the stream, my brother. Yeah, 1 minute, he says, on the Twitch chat. Thanks for popping in, man. All righty. Everybody, good luck. I hope you are successful, and I hope you get high rarities. 30 seconds. We can do a little countdown here. All right, I'm getting ready where the button will be. All right. Here we go, kids. We are at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. Lightning fast. Lightning fast. I did have to look and move my mouse for a second. So I'm sure there are some of you guys out there that beat me, but I feel pretty confident. I do feel pretty confident. Let's go into our messages here. And I do not know if this auto refreshes, by the way. Does anybody know? Can anybody confirm or deny that our messages auto refresh? I do see there's a little refresh button. There it is. We have reserved 1 NFT for your type of land, medium, for your queue entry. Beautiful. We got confirmation, and that was fast, kids. That was really fast. That's great. Medium land plot. Payment gateway initiated. Beautiful. All right. I hope the rest of you guys in T1 were as successful. Kefir, did you, you're in T1, right? Did you happen to get confirmation yet? Think auto refresh works when clock is running normal. Choice. Welcome to the channel, man. What do you mean by when clock is running normal? I am. Can you explain that? Oh, next tier for you. Okay, Kefir is in the next tier. Well, good luck, my brother. I'm gonna put the good vibes out for you. Yeah. So this is the screen that. The order details screen is the screen that I first saw my rarity. That was before it actually got delivered to my wallet. So I don't know how long that will take, but I will tell you that the notification coming in has gotten faster with each mint that I have seen. Now, I don't know if they're tweaking it or if it's just luck of the draw due to network traffic, maybe being a little bit lighter. Today is a Saturday, and it's relatively early. Thanks, Kefir. Appreciate it. He's given us congratulations. And let's see. What do we got? Choice. There's a timer under the buy button. Sometimes it lags. There's a timer under the... Did I miss that? Sometimes I get sucked into the moment. So there's a timer down here? I do see the date, and there is a time. Is it a countdown timer, or are you talking about this down here? Hold on if I can highlight it. Is that what you're talking about? Choice? Dolph, welcome to the stream, my brother. Yeah, he says congrats. Appreciate it, man. Glad you guys could come along. Let's see. Do we have any details on rarity yet? Not yet. We can go check over here and see if they're plopping them out yet or not. Let's refresh this guy. Let's see. Yeah, it does not look like... Yeah, these are all smalls. So it does not look like they're shooting out of the mint just yet. All right. Oh, okay. So yeah, you were talking about the clock. Okay. So you're saying that if the clock is active, then it will auto refresh, you believe? Okay, that makes sense. That makes total sense. Yeah, yesterday I loaded the screen, I don't know, probably 35, 40 minutes before. And today I did see a post that they update the page with the actual NFT right around. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Rob is in the chat. Man, I was giving him a hard time yesterday in the chat. I was like, oh, I saw you on 7 stream. You got to make a cameo on mine. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, one of the creators of the game joining us in the stream. Rob, appreciate you coming to check it out. And you guys have done an absolutely amazing job. I was just telling these guys, if you weren't here to see, the process has even gotten better and better. And again, I don't know if it's just luck of the draw as far as what else is going on the blockchain. But my notification came in super quick this time, confirming that I do actually have it. It's going through the payment gateway right now. So, that's fantastic. And I'm sure a whole bunch of other people, that was fast. I knew that OGs wouldn't be, caught with their pants down 2 days in a row, right? So yesterday didn't quite sell out, and they got to kick some more down to the holder tier. Tier 2 got a few extra put in there for those of you guys who don't know, because a few OGs, they were sleeping on it, or maybe they had to work. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, there were some leftovers. So. Rob, really appreciate you checking out the stream. Vicky, thanks for hanging out. Another one of my guild mates. Wow, amazing. It's so smooth. You got that right, brother. It is. It's smooth like butter. So, yeah, I think yesterday my issue was I just refreshed the page, or I just loaded the page too far out. Make sure you load the page within about 5 minutes, and you can check for this clock. Choice seems to think that kind of confirms that it's going to auto refresh. So let's see. Any other T1s in the chat? I'd like to hear if you guys were successful or not. And let's go check and see if any of them are minting. There they are, kids. Medium land plots. They are coming out. Let's see. We've got some uncommons. We've got some rares. Oh, there's my legendaries. One of those two is mine, no doubt. No, actually, I don't know my wallet address by heart, so I wouldn't even know if it was. Besides, I kind of like being surprised. We'll just see what pops up here, shall we? Shall we hit the refresh? Let's see here. Let's see. Hey, we got a rare! Very nice. Okay. I cannot make this stuff up, kids. So I got to tell you about my minting history. Very first time I tried to mint, unsuccessful. I was close, but it was unsuccessful. It was NFT, the first NFT 2 tree. Unsuccessful. The next mint, no lie, NFT 2 tree, I mint a common, right? Day one yesterday, I minted an uncommon. Today, I mint a rare. Are any of you guys seeing a pattern here? Because if so, that means tomorrow I should get a legendary. And when the large size plot comes up, I'm pretty much expecting to get a mythic. Wow, I cannot believe that. That is wonderful, wonderful news. Yeah, if you guys are coming through and you're finding out your rarities and you're in T1, let us know. Love to share with the community all the great stories out there. So smooth here. Maybe Rob can confirm the theory about the clock. Yeah, Rob, if you're still in here, is that true? He may or may not know. I don't know. He delegates a lot. He's got a lot of people working for him, but we've got someone wanting to know if this clock shows up, does that actually verify that the page is going to be auto-refreshing or not? Yeah, he's very busy, so I'm not sure if he's still on the stream or not, but yeah, big day. Critter! What is up? Critter is hanging out on the Twitch stream. Glad to have you on board. And yeah, just minted a fresh new rare, ladies and gentlemen. How about you, Critter? Did you mint? I assume you did. And if so, what'd you get? Let's see here. Awesome. Congrats. Well deserved. Ah, I'm ready for the casino. You got that right. Or the lottery. Man, maybe I ought to go over to Georgia and buy a lottery ticket today. It's not that far. It's only about 45 minutes, maybe an hour. No luck, mate. Oh, unfortunate. Very unfortunate, Critter. Well, I'll tell you what. I've used up my luck for this round for tier 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you all my luck for tier 2. All right, so you're going to get it, man. I have no doubt. I have absolutely no doubt. We're going to be hanging out. So I am going to let you update me whilst you do that. I'm going to check my wallet. I'm just curious if it has arrived yet. It has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. That is great. Let me see if I can screenshot that real quick. I believe I can. So, boom, boom, boom. I can confirm it is in my wallet. Number 42. Look at that, kids. Man, I must have been fast on the draw. Number 42. I don't think I've ever minted that high. That is great. Yeah, one of my guildmates, he and I were talking the other day about rarities, and he likes to go for the ones with the lower numbers, you know, just doesn't really mean anything that I know of, but it's just kind of a little feather in the cap to have a low number just like that. And having 42, I have a sneaking suspicion that Ninja's going to be a little jealous. So I'm gonna have to peacock that one in front of him. Let's see here. I'm gonna check my email in another window over here and see if I got. Surely by now I probably got the notification saying how quickly I minted. I have way too many windows open. All right, so I am going to my emails. Cornucopias Marketplace. There it is. All right, wait. I want you guys to guess. You guys saw the stream. I want you guys to guess at what my number was, how long it took me to mint. Like the whole process. I want to see guesses in the chat. What do you guys think? 42. The answer to the universe is 42. Ah, nice. Very nice. I like it. 8 seconds. Choice says 8 seconds. All right. I'm going to give it. Oh, I wonder if I could create a YouTube poll. All right. Oh, it says I can. Let's try this. I've never tried the YouTube polls, but I've seen other channels that do them. So let's give this a shot. I'm going to say option 1 is going to be less than 10 seconds. Option 2 is going to be less than 30 seconds. Less than 30 seconds. Well, we know it was, I'll tell you what, we'll do 20. We know it was faster than 30. And then we'll do less than 30 seconds. I do understand the fact that 10 is less than 30 and 20 is less than 30, but you guys will just know that that means it's, you know, if it's less than 20, it's less than, okay, I'll make it less than 20, but greater than 10, just to be greater than 10, less than 30, greater than 20. Just because I know there are people out there and they'll be like, well, 10 is less. Okay, I'm going to ask the community if you are over on the YouTube stream. I'm throwing up a poll. If you're on Twitch, sorry, I know I can do a poll on here, but it's not like built in to my stream screen, so I've got to like go download a plugin. I'm gonna look at that for future screens, but we'll get a poll going. Okay, we've got 8 seconds, we've got 10 seconds, we've got 7 seconds. All right, so far people are voting in the YouTube poll. They are 100% think it's less than 10 seconds. Yep. All right. Let me see. Let me see if I can screenshot it. Just to, so everybody knows if they were correct or not. Yeah. We'll move that guy over there. New. And all right, you guys ready? I need to get a drum roll sound effect. Working on my sound effects as well. Here we go. Boom. 7 seconds. Congratulations. Cooney got it right on the number. That's right. We did it in 7 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. 7 seconds. Yes. That is lightning quick. That's faster than a bull ride. Just for those of you guys keeping score at home. Let's see here. So pretty proud of that. I think I've got good chances in the next coming rounds if I can keep that score up. Yeah. Well, how about anybody else? Anybody else successfully mint? I would love to see. Let's go over to general. I know people probably posting by now. Yeah. Let's see. Is anybody posting an actual? Here, I'll post mine real quick. Oh, I don't know if I saved it. I don't think I did save it. Yeah, I didn't save it. That's all right. I'll let other people post. I don't need to flaunt. Let's see here. What do we got? We got some new announcements. OG tier mint is live. Yep. Tier 2 will be minting in 48 minutes. 48 minutes, kids. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, I guarantee they got to be spitting them out now. Oh, they may actually be done. Yeah, there was only what, 249 or something like that. Oh, look, they've already got the next tier loaded because it's showing that there are 2,960. So if you're in tier 2, yeah, you got about a little less than 45 minutes to go. But they have already preloaded the screen. So, yeah, you guys in tier 2, get ready, get set. It's about to be your time, baby. Hey, Scruffy, how'd you become an OG? Any advice? That is an excellent question. Well, first of all, you can, if you really want to know, and I know this is the cop-out answer, this is the answer you get in the chat, and I'll elaborate a little more. But if you want to know how to be an OG, there is a channel here in the Discord server, and it's oddly enough entitled How to Become an OG. And basically it says, look, you want to be active in the chats. Be as active as possible. You want to be engaging in meaningful conversation. That means not just, spamming the chat and being silly or acting a fool or anything like that. I mean, it's okay to have fun. Don't get me wrong. Have fun in there. Enjoy yourself. But, don't be clowning around and making fun of people and all that. You want to be happy, helpful, thoughtful. And yeah, if you can help people that are new to the game, that's a big one as well. They've had a lot of newcomers coming in with this land sale. They've been doing a lot of promotion on various channels. So they're getting a lot of new people in there. And let's face it, guys, sometimes we forget. If we've been in here for a while and we know all these things, we forget what it was like to be brand new. So the best thing to do is, go into the chats, especially, general 2, but really any of the other areas as well that people might need help in. And, just start answering questions that you know the answers to. The other thing I would say is educate yourself if you're not in the know about everything. I mean, seriously, I know some of these documents are long. I know they have a ton of information, but every single piece of it is valuable. And the Copi Wiki is, make it your Bible. If you're looking at eventually becoming an OG, just read it cover to cover. I know it's like 166 pages or something crazy and growing every day, right? Remember, it's a living document. So, but those are my suggestions. Be happy, be helpful, be kind, and, grab as much knowledge as you possibly can. Or start a YouTube channel. So, no, I'm again, there are other ways to get information out there, streaming, for example, is a different role, a different way. I actually got the influencer role the other day, which, I love the OG role, and don't get me wrong, I literally got it the day before the mint. and could not have been more surprised or more happy. I was just absolutely thrilled. But I got to tell you, man, I do love being in this little influencer area right up here. And, you know, there's not a whole bunch of people. Oh, Dreeny's in here. That's great. Dreeny, oh man, I gotta shout him out here. Let's see here. Love your vids, man. Very informative. Yeah, he's the one. He does a lot of he does like a lot of videos on the price of Kopi and various altcoins. Some other projects. I just saw one recently on Bitcoin, and its rise and its falls, and he does a lot of charting. So if you're into the charting, definitely go check out Dreeny. His channel is great. He is very, very knowledgeable in all the ups and downs of the coins. Yeah. Very cool. So want to give him a shout out real quick. And a lot of you guys have probably already seen some of his videos. They've been on the in the spotlight section of Discord. So that's another thing is, you know, try to watch as much content as they throw out there. They do all kinds of interviews with various guests, and sometimes you'll get extra information a little bit earlier. All of this helps if you're looking to become an OG, and then of course just patience. It's gonna take time. You got to remember, you know, there are people that have been doing this for a long time. And there's a lot of people that want to get OG. So patience. And the number one thing to not do is ask, you know, Matt or Steve or any of the powers that be, if you can be an OG. So just stay silent about it. It will happen. Trust me. They are watching everywhere. They have eyes among us. Okay, let's see. Any new announcements? Nope. The last one was that tier 2 is going to be minting in 48 minutes. Let's check the chat. What's going on here? Do you have a password preloaded? I do. I have not preloaded, but I do have it copied. So I have another window on my computer where I've just got a notepad opened up, and I right click and I copy it so that it's ready to go. That's another pro tip in case you guys aren't doing this. Just helps speed up the process a little bit. And just to let you guys know, I you know, once it starts to get around 30 seconds, I don't know, a minute, 30 seconds, I literally put my mouse right here because I know this is where the button's popping up, right? All of these small, minute details will add up to save you a second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, who knows? But it might make the difference. We've already seen mints that go in as fast as 17 seconds. So, you know, every second could count. So I hang it right here. I basically, and I've got it down in my head that it's basically going to be click, and then I'm going to click somewhere over here to confirm on the box that's going to pop up. Somewhere in this area is going to be the box, and usually it's down here in the bottom right hand corner. So right around this kind of group of trees, right in this little open section, somewhere in there, I'm going to have to click again, right? So I know I'm going to click here, and then I'm going to go around these trees, I'm going to click again, and then my wallet's going to pop up. And like I said, I have copied my wallet password shortly before, 30 seconds before, and I will click on the area where it is asking for my password, and then I use the keyboard shortcut Control V. That will paste it. That way you don't have to, you do right click and then go down to paste. That costs you some valuable time. So for those of you, most people are aware, but for those of you who aren't, Control V will help paste your password. And then I know there's just one more click to confirm. So it's basically click, 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 paste, confirm. And so anyway, that's how I get it. I was slow on the draw yesterday, so I felt like I had to, kind of make it up a little bit today. So again, want welcome everybody who is watching. Appreciate you stopping by the stream and hanging out. We've got some people from my guild. We've got some people not from my guild. And I believe we've got several people getting ready for Tier 2 coming up here in about 35 minutes. So, Alex, welcome back, man. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so in the YouTube chat, Choice says, all right, thanks for the info. Was thinking that maybe some Ledger had an edge. No, I do have a Ledger. That is a totally separate wallet. That's like my storage wallet. I've got a minting wallet that has nothing in it but ADA. Well, now it's got an NFT, but later today I will transfer that over to my storage wallet. A, it keeps it clean. B, it keeps all my NFTs safe and things like that. But no, there is no competitive advantage to having a Ledger. In fact, if you're using your Ledger wallet to actually purchase the NFT, then that puts you at quite the disadvantage. That's how I failed to mint on my first mint. Rookie mistake on my part, but hey, again, until you do it and fail, you don't know, right? Let's see here. Alex says, hi, mate. Did you manage to get your hands on a plot? Saw Twitter that it sold out fast. Oh my gosh. I forgot to post in Discord and in Twitter that we were going live. I had a couple of technical difficulties before the stream went live. Had to work on getting those sorted out. Excuse me. Got those sorted out, and I was literally 4 minutes late, so I went ahead and started the stream without tweeting it. Although, actually, maybe I did tweet it, because yesterday after the stream, I tried to set that up as an auto function of my streaming software. So hopefully, maybe you guys can tell me, did a tweet go out? I could check it here in a minute, but I wanted to answer Alex's question. Yes, sir. I did happen to mint. I got a rare. Super excited about that. A rare medium-sized plot. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to open up on it. But I'm thinking that this overlook right here now, see, this is where I was going to put my small plot. But I'm really liking this overlook right off the cliff here. Or maybe over here on the top of this rock, because it's kind of isolated, and then it looks like you might have a 360-degree view. So yeah, maybe I'll build some sort of mini dome over there. Not quite sure yet. Let's see, Alex, getting ready for Tier 2 drop. All right. Foot horse. Let's see here. Are you in Tier 1 or Tier 2? I wasn't sure. I know that looks like Patrick is in Tier 2. Alex is in Tier 2. Let's see here. I know Critter was in Tier 1, but he's going to be trying to mint in Tier 2 because he was unsuccessful. And Kefir is also in Tier 2. Holy congrats. Yeah, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Love all the support I've received from the channel. My luck, you'll get a comment again. Hey, Alex, I got to tell you, man, that is when I go into every single mint, I expect a common. First of all, I'm an odds guy anyway. So I tend to lean towards the odds. But the other added benefit of that is that if you go in expecting a common, if you get anything else, you're super excited. You saw me. I was crazy excited about a rare, right? I mean, I got an uncommon yesterday, and I was still very excited. And that level just escalates with each level you get. So yeah, everybody should go into each mint expecting to mint a common, not rent one. Although later on they will be rentable. So we got that going for us. All right, kids, we are coming up on 30 minutes. I have to take a quick bathroom break, so I am going to run to the little boy's room and maybe pop outside for a split second. I'm going to leave the music on, though, and in fact, yeah, I'm going to leave the music on. I am coming back. Don't anybody leave, because we're going to come back and we're going to broadcast live the T2, Tier 2, dropping in about 30 minutes from now. I shall return shortly, and don't go anywhere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. That's right. Let me turn the music down a little bit. All right, there we go. That's a little bit better. Now I can hear myself. Ah, yes. Let's see. Let's get caught up on the chat. Real quick, over on the Twitch side, we got Critters saying, or not mint. That's probably in response to me telling him he was going off in tier 2. Come on, man. You gotta have positivity. You know, no FUD on this channel, Mr. Man. You can get glad in the pants you got mad in, mister. Let's see. What do we got you going over on the YouTube chat side? Getting ready for the tier 2 drop. Yep. Let's see here. Choice says, and the fresh air, of course. Yeah. Unfortunately, I understand. It's a dirty habit. Trust me, I am working possibly on quitting in the near future. But man, this mint doesn't help, right? It's kind of stressful. I mean, it's a good stress. It's a great stress to have. You know, but let's face it, you know, I'm going to use the word FOMO, and it's fear of missing out, but it usually has a negative connotation, but in this instant, it's a good thing, right? Because everybody is seeing and knowing the opportunity that is presented in front of them, and they just don't want to miss it, right? I mean, it's exciting. You got almost 3,000, just under 3,000 plots getting ready to drop right now for everybody in tier 2. And let's face it, that's a lot of people. There are a lot of holders out there. And so it's exciting for all those people. All right, I think we should do a poll on how long it's going to take to sell out. Let's look and see what the number was yesterday for tier 2. Tier 2, okay, so yesterday they had 5,004 plots available, and they sold in 54.5 seconds. Today, we are looking at just under 3,000 plots. It's 2960 if we want to be 100% accurate. So, we're going to start a poll. And again, on the Twitch side, I apologize. I just hadn't had a chance to set the poll options up yet. I might be able to do that. There's a good chance I'll try and have it ready for tomorrow. But we know it's going to be less than, what was it, 54.5? So here's what we'll do. We'll say, is it going to be less than 50? Is it going to be less than 40? Is it going to be less than 30? Less than 20? Oh, I meant to say, can I edit the poll? Hold on, can I edit? Can I edit? No, I can just end. All right. I was going to put less than 10 up there, but go ahead and vote. Voting is open on the YouTube poll. We'll just leave less than 20 as the final one. I wanted to put less than 10 up there. Although I don't think it'll be less than 10, so kind of giving you an answer on that one. If we do it mathematically, it looks like today there's a little more than half, right? Just over half. So, what am I going to guess? I think I'm going to say less than 30, which essentially means between 20 and 30. I just didn't want to type all that much in there. So, I believe it's going to be between 20 and 30. I guess the way I should have done it, here, you know what? Let me redo this. I want all options in there. I'm going to do a new poll. So you guys get to vote again. All right. We're going to say 10 to 20 seconds. These are all in seconds, by the way. Let's see here. Okay. How long will tier 2 last? And we're going to put 10 to 20 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds. This is a nice feature, and they make it pretty easy to do. I like that. I guess it'd be technically, I guess it'd be 21 to 30. Somebody will call me out on that. I know it. That is the one thing about streaming live. If you say something that's not proper or that's incorrect, or if you make a mistake on a poll or something, people will call you out in a heartbeat. All right, so then let's go 31 to 40 seconds. And then our final option will be 41 to 50 seconds. All right, YouTube poll is open. Please vote early and or often. I think it only lets you vote once. But again, apologies to anybody over on Twitch. We will be trying to get those polls. Let me see if I can do that while that poll's running. While the YouTube poll's running. Let's see here. Poll. Poll not found. Okay, I can't do it as a quick action. Is it going to be under extensions, maybe? Let's see here. Any new announcements? Nope. All right, kids. We are at almost. I'm waiting 7 seconds so I can give the official proper time. Yeah, we are at 18 minutes. 18 minutes, kids. This is the official time. Let's see if I can do this number here. I need to get to where this is just on top. Let's see here. How about that? Can you guys see that good? All right, I am on another screen working on trying to get a Twitch poll up. There we go, polling. There's several of them. Polling and voting version 1.0. I wish they had ratings on these things. All right, let's give it a shot. Why not? I've got to activate it on the extension page. Yes, we want to configure it. Let's go ahead and configure it. No configuration needed. Beautiful. Love it. Polling. Active. All right. Let's see. Can I add that now as a component over here? Polling, polling, polling. Okay, it is not there. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, I may have to research this a little further off stream. Let's see. All right, well, let's see how the poll is coming along. Wow, you guys are pretty split on the poll so far. 25 seconds, 45 seconds. Yeah, feel free to post your guesses in the chat as well. All right, kids. Let's see here. Are they all done? Yeah, looks like they're all done with the minting of the first round. This one's going to take a little while to push those mints out. Quick actions. Yeah, I just don't know how to do the poll. Here we go. Wait a minute. Set as component 1, set as component 2. I don't know. Let's try to set it as component 1, shall we? Extension is now active on the slot extension component 1. All right. Does that mean that I can put it in my interface now? Yeah, let's see here. Quick actions. No. Sorry, trying to get a poll up for the, ha 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 ha. Critter! Matthew Ashmore, aka Critter, is now over on the YouTube side. You came over to YouTube just because you wanted to be able to vote, didn't you? Here I am. I'm working on the poll for him. And he goes from the Twitch to the YouTube. Let's see here. It's not just for you. But let's see here. Bearish Bull, welcome to the stream, my brother. You entered at 9:01, was too late. Ah, that sucks. Well, guess what? Good news, Bearish Bull. You're going to have another chance at it. Where'd my clock go? Where is my clock? Too many windows. There we go. Yeah, you're going to have another chance in about 13 and a half minutes, actually. Sure, you got that going for you. Let's see. Yes, sir. T minus 14 minutes from now. Hey, accuracy matters in this game, kids. I got news for you. When you're talking about a matter of seconds, that's a big deal. Seconds count. Let's see here. Hey, absolutely. Bearish Bull thanking us for the live stream. Glad you guys are here along with us. I mean, seriously, I enjoy just hanging out with you guys. Even if there wasn't a mint going on. Now, I don't know how entertaining it would be because, I can't even imagine. I'm so stoked for when we can actually have live gameplay and hang out with you guys and chat, and we can, enter this metaverse together and learn how to best, traverse the entire game. I'm just so geeked. I'm like, look, end of the year cannot get here fast enough. So we'll see. But right now we're focusing on, getting everything set up. We got to buy our land before we can go in there and work it. Let's see here. That laugh reminded me of Just Hammer in Iron Man 2. Oh, Justin Hammer. Justin Hammer. I've seen Iron Man 2. It's been quite a while. Hold on. I'm going to have to search on that one. Justin Hammer. Yeah, I haven't seen Iron Man 2 in a long time. Love that movie, though. Iron Man 2, Justin Hammer. There we go. I got to see a video. Oh, yeah. That's, what's his name? I'm trying to remember the guy's name, the actor that does that. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. What is his name? Hold on, let me click on this. Maybe it'll tell me. I like him a lot, actually. I've seen him in several things. He played in True Romance as the drug dealer in True Romance. And he was great in that. What is his name? Hold on, here we go. I got the Wikipedia page. That'll tell me. Film, here we go. What is that guy's name? The actor that played him. Or do you guys know? If you know in the chat, throw it up in the chat. Sam Rockwell, yes. Boom. Prize to choice. Yeah, I like Sam Rockwell a lot. He's a cool character actor for sure. Oh, you guys know, I just realized I didn't have any of my lights on. Like I told you guys, I was in a mad fat dash to get in here today. Hold on, let me turn on the studio lights. Wow, totally slacking. It's that day one hangover from the Mint, and I didn't get a ton of sleep last night, and I ran in. You know, I only had about 10 minutes to spare, and for whatever reason, the music wasn't playing when I came in. I was messing around with some sound stuff yesterday, and I had just forgotten to copy over on the streaming software to the stuff we were working with today. Let me turn on, I got one other light. That way you guys can see me a little bit better. Yeah, professional here, hard at work, kids. Again, still ironing out all the kinks. This is what happens by the time we actually have the gameplay going live. We'll have all this stuff worked out. I'll get in a rhythm. That's the other thing is, you know, I've been streaming a couple of mints, but there's weeks in between mints. And so it's like anything that you don't do for a long time, you almost forget it just because it's been so long. However, you know, we've got 5 days in a row of live streaming. Don't forget, we will be here tomorrow and Monday and Tuesday for the mints as well. And then when the game comes out, we're going to be live streaming a minimum of 5 days a week. Most likely, we're probably going to stream 6 days a week. I got to have my Sundays. There's two reasons for that. I just have to have one day off where I don't do anything, where I don't think about anything. I don't, you know, create anything. I just step away from it. Just kind of recharge the batteries. Otherwise, you know, you get burnout. You don't want it to get monotonous and things like that. And number two, I am a huge pro football fan. That's American football. For those of you guys over there in across the pond thinking I'm talking about soccer, and in Australia, we have quite a few people in Europe and Australia. So yeah, I'm a big American football fan and a big pro football fan. I did move to Alabama a few years back, and everybody here is a huge college fan. And don't get me wrong, I watch college football and I keep track of that. But pro football, still, that's where it's at for me. Big fantasy football player. I've been playing for, oh wow, probably more years than I care to admit. My father got me started when I was about 13, and I thought I was cool because he called me up to his office, and I got to sit at the big conference table with all the executives and help him draft his fantasy football team. So yeah, I've probably been playing fantasy football for about 30 years. But hey, you guys didn't come to talk fantasy football. You guys came to talk minting, right? We got 6 minutes, kids. If you are in tier 2, you know, don't pay attention to my gabbing about all kinds of random subjects. Make sure you're getting your setup ready. Make sure your wallet connected. Make sure you got your passwords copied. Gave a few pro tips earlier here on the stream. Make sure you implement those. I highly recommend. But yeah, here we go. We are, let's see. I want to see, can I highlight that and still have this window? Nope. It goes gray on us, doesn't it? Yeah. I used to have, on my other computer, I have a program that will keep, like, I could keep this window on top. I'm going to have to get that program installed on here. That'll be useful. You got that right. All right. 5 minutes. Are you excited? Can you feel it? I am. That's for sure. And I've already done my mint. How crazy is that, right? We say American football, but I guess over there you just say football. Yeah, that's choice exactly correct. We just say football like you guys would say for soccer. And then we obviously call soccer soccer. But that's why I wanted to make sure and say American football, because I know we've got lots of people from lots of places all around the world. And, you know, I try to cater to my audience. I want to make it as easy for them to understand what I'm talking about as possible. So, I missed this one earlier. Gonna be so tough to get your hands on a copious plot when the plots with higher quantities sell out so fast. Yes, that is absolutely true. Aiming at getting your hands on a copious plot, will you buy or aim to buy the whole plot collection? Yes, I am aiming at buying one of each size. So I will be attempting to mint every single size. Joe, welcome to the channel. Got Joe Espo in here, chilling in the cornfields. Very nice. Hope you brought your laptop to the cornfields, because in about 3.5 minutes, Tier 2 is going to be going live. Joe, are you Tier 1 or Tier 2? Or Tier 3 or Tier 4? We do have some newcomers to the game, kids, so don't forget. There might be any changes from yesterday. Grant, no, not that I know of. I think yesterday went so well. Honestly, I don't expect any changes in the minting process till the end. Obviously, things are fluid, so changes can always happen. But as smoothly as yesterday went, and as smooth as this morning has gone so far, I do not expect any changes. Bearish Bull says fast fingers. Yeah, you got that right. That'll help you in more than one walk of life, if you know what I'm talking about. Hey, this is a family show. Look, 2.5 minutes on the clock, kids. Oh, man. This has been a great stream. If you guys missed it earlier, Rob, yes, one of the co-founders actually popped in to the chat for a bit. Don't know if he's still watching or not, but very, very gracious of him to bless us with his presence. You know, basically a creator of this world. So, you know, I'm not going to say a god, but maybe like a demigod or something of cornucopias. So very cool stuff. All right, guys, we are under 2 minutes away from Tier 2. Don't forget to get your votes into the poll. We're trying to find out how long Tier 2 will take. So if you're just joining us on the channel, get your votes in, because you know, in just over a minute, it's going to be too late. I will close the poll right at when we kick off Tier 2. There we go, kids. All right, everybody get ready. We are at 1 minute. By the way, there is a slight delay on this. So if you are watching my clock, in fact, I urge you to get your own clock. And I apologize, it's a little bit late. But basically, I'm looking at approximately a 3.5 second delay. All right, so subtract 3 seconds, or add 3 seconds, excuse me, to my clock. Add 3 seconds if you're watching live. Right? So I'm actually going to watch on the stream itself and count down with you guys. So that, okay, so it's really, right now we are at 53, 54, 55. All right, just add 3 to it. Ready? Go, 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 go. Mint, baby, mint. All right, I'm ending the poll. We are going to see how long this sucker lasts. All right. We are still holding strong at 29.60. Do you happen to know what Discord roles will have access to the PC Alpha? Grant, we are going to talk about that here in just a minute. I'm going to answer your question and let you know how they have talked about how that's going to work. All right, there it goes. It's going down, kids. 2917, 2907, 2800. Yes. We are at 50 seconds. Now, this isn't the official clock. They will release the official numbers because, remember, when you click that button, you have to fill out the whole form, and then it sends things. There's a slight delay between this clock and when it's actually closed and round has finished. They will go over here and they will close it out. But if memory serves, there was a slight delay. Yeah, let's see. Yesterday, what did they say? Yeah, because I was watching Tier 3, and it appeared to be about 10 or 11 minutes. So there was a whole 5-minute delay on that one. 50% delay. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah. Get your mint on right now if you are in Tier 2. Good luck. I want to see some high rarities from you guys. Again, always expect that you're going to mint a common. And then if you happen to get anything higher, well, then it's a pleasant surprise. Hopefully you got this one. All right, yeah, by the way, earlier, the minting process was updating very quickly in the messages. I got a message very quickly, so make sure and click on your message. And once you get this confirmation here, that if it actually says that, oh no, I'm sorry, that's not the one. Where is it? Right here. Land sale medium reserved. Once you get the confirmation where it says we have reserved one NFT for you, that means you got it. You got it. Okay? Then it will appear over here. If you click on orders, it will appear in your orders tab, and you'll be able to click on details. It won't show the rarity in the beginning. It takes a little bit of time for the rarity to come up, but it will eventually show the rarity right there as well. So good luck to everybody. I will be anxiously awaiting. Let me know, A, if you can confirm you were successful, and B, once you find out what your rarity is, make sure and toss those out as well. Let's go over, while we're waiting for those to come in, let's go over to the general chat and see what folks have to say. There we go. We will follow the scroll. Let's see. Ooh, Alex having a technical error again. Oh no. Super frustrating with Eternal. It said again, please allow the site to access your wallet. Hate it. However, 40 seconds. Yeah, I can't speak to Eternal. I don't use Eternal. I've used NAMI wallet, and I have had no problems. So that's what I'm recommending, only because I haven't had any issues. Can't speak to Eternal, but I have heard some other people having just a few issues with Eternal. So, you know, maybe in between today and tomorrow's mint, you can get a NAMI one. And I don't know if it's NAMI or NAMI. Actually, most of the time I say NAMI. But for some reason, when I get on stream, I'm saying NAMI. NAMI, NAMI, tomato, you get it. Let's see here. Everyone is using paper hands. Yeah, well, get used to that. And guess what? You just wait a few years from now, a year, two, they'll be sorry. Trust me. They will be sorry. Let's see here. Been using NAMI now, seems faster. Yep. and more stable to me. Again, I haven't had as many stability issues with Nami. Use Nami, it's better. You get an error with Nami. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't necessarily work for everybody. I would say, you know, try one out, see how it works for you. If that one doesn't work, try one of the other ones. I don't know. It took you 20 seconds. We will see. Yeah, I love Nami. Okay, so my guess, by the way, was between 20 and 30 seconds is going to be the time that they release. We will see. Hopefully they will announce that. Okay, that was just the announcement of Tier 2 starting. Easy to switch to Nami with verification process on the Discord and website. Yeah, actually, it's the exact same process. So if you're a holder, say, and you want to move things over to Nami or Nami, then all you have to do is create a new Nami wallet, go through that whole setup process, you know, send them to your new wallet address. And then once you do that, just go re-verify. Same process that you did before on Discord, and just re-verify that new wallet that holds the NFTs in there, and you're good to go. So that helps keep your GTI Javelin roll or your Bubble Jet roll or any of your holder rolls, OG Bubble Jet roll. Yeah, just basically run through the verification process again with the new wallet. Hold on one sec, guys. I gotta go grab my water, my agua. Let's see here. We'll get back to general chat. I am a bit parched. Yep. Let's go to general, and there we go. We should be on there. All right. I'll be right back in like just a few seconds. Hang on, guys. Well, all right. We are back. And let's see. Bearish, you got it. Very nice. Congratulations. Plot reserved. How about anybody else? Were you successful? Did you fail? Do you have to go into the next tier? It is totally understandable. And yep, it is closed. We will see what the official time is to see if and when we were correct on our poll. Who got that one right? No update just as of yet, but lots of folks tweeting screenshots. Let's see here. Robert, Nami got stuck just now. Never asked you to sign. How strange. I would definitely take a look at the best practices. You know, you want to make sure that you don't have any pop-up blockers active in your browser. You know, I would personally try to disable, you know, some of the other plugins. Check your antivirus. I'm trying to remember where it was posted. I believe, was it minor announcements? Let's see here. Somewhere they had best practices. I mean, he goes over it briefly on. See, it was just before the land sale. They just had so many announcements. Yeah, this was all from yesterday. Let's see. Ah, here we go. I think this is it. Yep. Best practices. So you got to scroll up a ways, but it is on under major announcements. If anybody's having problems, they say a new wallet is less problematic. Turn off all security plugins in your browser, Shield, Bitdefender, Malwarebytes. Avoid making any other transactions a few hours before the mint. That one is key. And then wait to do any transactions until the NFT is safely in your wallet after the mint. It says wallets with many NFTs are problematic because ADA is locked up in the UTXOs of those NFT assets. May not have as much spendable ADA as you think. So make sure you have plenty of ADA in your wallet. That's going to help reduce failed transactions. Also, saying don't retry the transaction. Even if the button shows up again, don't click on it twice. If you've actually confirmed it, do not submit it again. That's going to kind of tie up the network and stuff. So, SG Nummy, welcome to the channel. Let's see here. Todd Shade, a.k.a. Tizzy Bear, my man. He is a Discord monster. I guarantee you guys know Tizzy if you've been hanging out at all in the general chat, because that guy is a fool. He is helping everybody out, and congratulations to him. Also want to give him a big shout out. He also recently gained the rank of OG as well, and so congrats, brother. Glad to have you on the stream. Let's see here. Alex failed, was too slow. Oh, Alex, sorry to hear that, man. Well, hey, guess what? You got 2 more chances today. Remember, or at least one for sure. I assume that you've been on the server for 30 days, but there are more chances available. Dolph B, yes, got success. SG got a comment. Hey, congratulations. I realize maybe not the rarity you were looking for, but again, remember, we got 3 more chances of this, kids. This is a 5-day marathon. This is not a sprint. But hey, congratulations on minting. Let's see here. Super frustrating. Nami from now on. Already copied the Eternal wallet. Very nice. Look at him. He's getting ahead of the game. I totally hear you. Yeah, if you can do it before Tier 3, we're getting ready to enter a break, kids. They're gonna have let's see, what was it? I think it was an 1.5-hour break yesterday. And it's actually going to be a little longer than that because the mint concluded so fast. But yeah, you've got some time in between mints. Going in with a brand new wallet, as we already went over, is definitely a huge help. So I would recommend seeing if you can do that and get set up on Nami before Tier 3 goes. SG Nummy, YouTube name is different. Oh, what's your name in Discord, SG? Todd, making you blush. Well, I aim to please, my brother. And seriously, you know, I like to give credit where credit is due. You know, we'll be critical sometimes on this channel occasionally if it's warranted. But I love giving praise when it's due. And I got news. Every night I come home, you know, I kick back, I have my cup of coffee, I hop in general just to see what's going on. And last night, you know, just like always, happened to see Tizzy in there. That was great. Was not surprised to see that. But it was nice to see Rob, you know, chatting away in general last night. I mean, you know, I know those guys have had a ton going on. And the fact that he hopped in there, and he wasn't just like in there for a second or two, like, you know, sometimes you see, he was in there for at least a solid hour that I saw. And I don't know how long he was in there before that. Also popped in on the stream earlier today and was hanging out in the chat for a bit. I'll have to scroll back. But super blessed that he was hanging out and watching the stream along with us. And watching all the fun festivities. Hey, there's 7 He's posting in the chat, looks like. In fact, he was talking about coming on the stream as well and popping in the chat for a little bit. I'm curious to know if he was going to mint or not. He said he wasn't sure if he was going to mint today. So hope he had the opportunity and the chance, and hope he got something. Let's see here. I am going to come back to this question. I know earlier, who was it? Somebody was talking about early access. Grant. Yes, Grant, I want to come back to your question here. Do you happen to know what Discord roles will have access to the PC Alpha? So, as I understand it, it is going to be based on NFT rarity. And they have mentioned several things in the past. Remember, things can always change. So just because they mentioned they were, going to do it this way in the past does not guarantee anything. But they have said in the past that it would be based on NFT rarity, including the vehicles and the land. So back when the vehicles were coming out, they were talking about, the alpha and the beta invitations, depending on rarity of vehicles. And they mentioned it recently in several interviews regarding the land as well. So not only do you get, first pick on, where you're going to put your land, but supposedly, as I understand it, that is also going to come into play as far as the alpha and beta tests. Again, not sure if they'll also include OGs in those. The long and short of it is we don't 100% know, but we've been told in the past that NFT rarity will play a role. So yes and no. We kind of know, but we kind of don't know everything and all the details. But as it approaches, I am sure that they will let us know. In fact, let's see here. All right, let's go to the Copy Wiki and take a look here at the roadmap. And I know there's been some changes lately as far as the roadmap and what the timeline is. Let's see here. Yeah. So they're going to be at Consensus next week. Let's see. They've got the website merchandise shop launch. Where is the alpha? There we go. Is that it? Oh, that's the PC tools. There's the PC game limited alpha. So yeah, they're still showing that it is set for Q2. And let's face it, kids, there's only a month left in Q2. So that may be right around the corner. Again, things are always subject to change. They can always move it. It could change. But yeah, we should be maybe finding out some of that information very soon. All right. I am going to try and get caught up on chat over here. I feel like I'm slacking, like I'm falling behind. Do we have any new? Oh yeah, we got a new major announcement. Let's see what's going on here. At everyone, day 2 of 5, tier 2 mint 2 is sold out. 28.6 seconds. All right, so everybody that had between 20 and 30 seconds, you win, and that includes me. I thought, yeah, right around 30 seconds and was not far off. So congrats to everybody who participated in the poll. In the future, I'll have to work on maybe doing some sort of contest with that poll feature. I like that. Let's see here. Where we at? Okay, I got that one. Ariel, welcome to the channel. Post-mint prices are dropping to mint prices for commons, at least. Yeah, that's the way it was yesterday. Apparently there are a lot of flippers, and hey, that's great for people that weren't able to mint. Okay, all that's doing is helping the people that weren't able to mint. Whether you get it at mint price or just slightly above, the true believers, right? The people that believe in this project and know the value are going to be going and scooping those up and taking advantage of the deals. There are deals to be had. So again, if you failed to mint, there are subsequent tiers. If you fail to mint in those subsequent tiers, there are deals to be had on jpg.store. So go check them out. Maybe you're unable to take part for one reason or another. You got family stuff going on or whatever. But honestly, if it follows suit from yesterday, which I expect it to, the prices honestly were dropping or staying around the same all the way until I went to bed last night. So, 8, 12, 14 hours after mint. So there are opportunities out there. Let's see here. What else we got? Much love, Scruffy, TTYS. Keep up the great work. By the way, it was a 28-second sellout. Yep, we just touched on that. Bearish bull. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for the kind words. Oh, okay. SG is Sakura. Excellent. That's one of my guildmates. Yeah, we were chatting the other night. Lende. Yes, you are correct. Hashtag we are the corn from Matthew, aka Critter. T2 sold out in 28 seconds. Yep. Yep, we are corn. Keep up the good work. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're laying the groundwork for the live streaming. Like I said, once the game goes live, I'm hoping to be in the alpha group. We will see. If not, I'm thinking there's a good shot at maybe the beta group. But I'm also hoping they allow us to share it with the public. Because remember, they're going to be able to dictate whether or not we can go live. I think it benefits them, obviously, if we can go live. This just getting more eyeballs, more attention on the project. So I expect them to allow us to. But one way or another, whether it's in the alpha, whether it's in the beta, whether it's in day one of the public release, we will be streaming live, 5-6 days a week. And we're kind of laying the groundwork for that. You guys are not only early adopters in Cornucopias, you guys are early adopters in Scruff Nation too. So you can sit there and say, man, I knew that guy when he was just a little YouTuber or a little Twitch streamer. So yeah, appreciate you guys being along for the ride. Let's see here. Lazy, hope your mint goes through. Have you not received notification yet? Make sure that if you guys haven't received notification, make sure you're going and clicking on the little messages tab in the marketplace, and you should see something right here, either a success or a failure, letting you know. They do also send out an email. Some people have reported getting the email faster, but if you are successful, you can come see it in your orders tab, and then you can click on details. And by now, the rarities should be plopping out. Not sure. Let's see. Are they still going? Let's see here. I'm not seeing a lot of them. That's JPEG Store. That's JPEG Store. Yeah, there might be some congestion on the network, because I'm not seeing a big chunk of them coming out just quite yet. Oh, but we did see, actually, maybe they're already done. Maybe it's passed, because we did see some people talking about getting commons earlier, so I forgot about that for a sec. Love your videos. Appreciate it, man. Scruff Nation. Yeah, you like that? That's what I'm going to call the crew. The people that... I hate to say followers, because it kind of sounds like a negative connotation. Oh, you're a follower. But no, I mean, the people that follow the channel, follow the videos, follow the live streams, all of that good stuff. And so yeah, we welcome you guys all. If you're brand new, if you're just tuning in, or if you've been watching the videos and all that good stuff for ages. Okay, that one just refreshed, and we still have a few trickling out, but very anxious to see. Let's go back to, yeah, there we go. So that one's over. Let's pull up the schedule, shall we? I'm trying to remember how long it is in between now and the next tier. Is that it? Yeah. All right, so in between tier 2 and tier 3, wow, we've got a whopping 90 minutes. So that would be 5 p.m. UTC, which is 12 o'clock my time. So yeah, we got over an hour and a half, ladies and gentlemen. So again, if you didn't make it in tier 2 or tier 1, there's still tier 3 and tier 4 coming up. So I want to wish everybody good luck on there. Let's see. Gonna try and catch up on chats, and then we are probably going to call it for this stream. Again, I'm just not sure how exciting and how much content when I'm not live minting. I do like to do tier 2 just because we've got quite a few people in tier 2, and it's only a 30-minute break in between the end of the tier 2 tier and the end of the tier 1 tier and tier 2. So but yeah, as you guys can see, they've already refreshed it for tier 3. They have updated the quantity, so just about an hour and a half away from that. Let's see. Hashtag common game. Look at Critter just throwing out the hashtags everywhere. Common game. I think that's because he got a common. So hey man, again, at least you got one, and at least, hey, we're up to medium size now, so that's great. And like I said, if you did mint a common and you're not, anybody out there that's not happy with your rarity, by all means, again, huge deals to be had on the secondary marketplace. Just head on over to jpg.store and look at the deals. Go pick you up one if you have the ADA. A few more chats before we go. Blah, blah, blah. They are so beautiful, those OG jets. Agreed. They are slick looking. Hope you do weather reports when the game comes out. Weather reports in the game? That would be hilarious, actually. Yeah, we've got a weather girl on standby. Maybe we'll have her come in and do Cornucopias weather reports. I assume that's what you mean. Look at Bicky, always with the jokes. Gotta love it. He also goes as Stein on the Discord, so if you guys see him hanging out in there. Let's see here. Ariel, yep, first 2 streams is great. Enjoy your day, Scruff. Thanks for doing these. Hey, glad to provide a service, and honestly, you guys are doing me the service by coming here and hanging out. I get so much enjoyment out of it. I can't tell you guys how much I thank you for supporting the channel, being patient with me and helping get all these kinks worked out and all that good stuff. So great announcer voice. Yeah, well, everybody's got their opinion. I cannot stand my voice. I hate it. Now, I do have experience in the radio industry, so I have cultivated that as a talent. But I got news for you. We used to have it's called an air check, where we'd take a tape of our show. Yeah, I know, this was back when you had tapes. We'd take a tape of our show and we'd go into our program director's office and we'd all sit down and we'd listen to it together, and then he'd hammer you over the head about what you did wrong. And every time I heard my voice, I would just cringe. I cannot stand my voice. A lot of people give me compliments on it, and I think most people probably don't love their voice when they hear it on tape because it sounds different in your head, right? It sounds a little deeper in your head, and then I hear it on tape and I'm like, my God, who is that 13-year-old girl? I mean, that's what it sounds like to me. Compared to what it is in my head. So thank you for the kind words. Always appreciated. Yeah, I used to have a running joke in radio when I was a radio DJ, and I'd be like, well, they don't pay me. They pay me to be funny or informative and all that good stuff. So, yep, voice sounds nasally when recorded. Yeah, everybody hates their voice. Everybody does when they hear it recorded. It just doesn't sound the same as it does in your head. So, All right, kids. Once again, thank you guys so much for coming out. We will do it all over again tomorrow. And again, if we have a bunch of people hanging out, we'll hang out a little bit longer maybe. We'll see how it goes. I've got a few things to do today, but good luck if you are in Tier 3 or if you are in Tier 4. Much good luck out to you, and we will see you back here tomorrow, bright and early, about 30 minutes before mint time as well. All right, let's see if I can get us into the end. Is this the end button? Let me see here. All right, we'll either have the ending screen or we'll just stop. I think we've got the ending screen, but whatever. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks again for coming. Till then,